my channel. I am standing in now, what is it, my room. I am so excited to start redecorating and rearranging things. I'm gonna keep my sister's double bed and her dresser and get rid of my single bed and my dresser. I'm not like in love with it, so it's going out, but I cannot wait to start moving things around. So that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get going. Strong muscles.
I got some.
Here you go, Will.
I got it by myself. I got it.
You have something else.
What?
We're gonna turn this bed around. So we're gonna just turn it around. So that side needs to come up here.
Perfect. Tomorrow. Do you want me not talking?
Yeah.
Too bad. Just kidding.
I don't have a duvet cover, so we're just gonna have to use this.
It's 4 o'clock.
I'm not looking forward to making my bed like this all the time.
That's when you pull the mattress out a little bit and then you get on the other side.
This is so long. What the
It's
heck?
way better than doing it on the loft, believe me. I don't make my bed anymore. I just sleep on blankets because it's way too hard.
That's like, what the joke?
That's when you fold it at the top, like the hotels do. You bring it up and then you fold it over. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
And then you can use at least a foot of this down here. Oh,
I need to
okay.
steam these, but
Ew, that looks terrible. To the end. Oh, see, there's a heart in the middle. Oh, it does. So cute.
oh, stop that.
Hey, what? Steam everything but that little heart in the
That
middle.
one and that.
They look like little hearts. Like right there. So cute.
Oh, break up. No, boys. I have those
Maybe
two
the
squares.
brown.
I have those 2 tan ones.
Yeah, I
Two.
would do this honestly. Maybe.
I'm gonna have those tan ones here too, and then these 2.
So many pillows.
No, it's not.
You do one big long one, 2, and then 2, and then you do 1. You don't need that many pillows, dude.
Yeah, I do.
Your pillowcases are for you to change out.
I want pillows coming out to you.
I'm coming all the way out. You can't even sit on your bed. Up to the ceiling, all the way over here. See,
We'll do that for now.
yeah.
This little lady.
Put this little pillow on.
It's pink. Wait, the strawberry's upside down.
Oh shoot.
I'm here looking at the paints, and I'm doing the same color I did for our bathroom. I repainted our bathroom a few weeks ago, and so I'm gonna do that same color, but now I have to find it and I can't remember what brand it was, so it's taking me a minute. it was called Lauren's Pearl. So I'm trying to find it. I'm pretty sure it was Lauren's Pearl, but this one says Lauren's Lace. It's pretty close. I think this might be it, but I'm gonna FaceTime my sister at home to make sure. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Me too.
I have 2 helpers here. We are starting to paint. I'm so excited. We're gonna start by moving all the furniture to the middle of the room and taking down all the wall decor. And then we can start trimming out and painting. Excited?
Woo! Yes!
We're so excited. So anyway, we'll bring you guys along. Should be a very fun day.
Bye.
I also have my coffee here. I have such a bad habit of making a coffee, whether it's iced or hot, and like letting it sit while I do like a bunch of other stuff. And so now the ice is quite melted, but it still tastes pretty good. But I'm gonna sip on this while I prep my room and get it ready to be painted. I'm so excited.
I just went here to eat all your teddy.
I may or may not have told them I was having a candy basket in here. So now all the boys want to hang out in my room, right? My candy.
Yeah.
The first time we got to paint, Martha and I picked out the paint color, and we did that pink. We were, I think, like 8 and 10 at the time, and we chose this bright pink. It was quite the fun room. I FaceTime my sister, Clara, because she's very like handy in this like kind of construction stuff. More than I am, I feel like. So I had to FaceTime her. I was like, do you know how to get these plates off? I've never taken them off, and they feel like they just like snap in, but she was like, well, Weston's here, let me ask him. So Wes told me they do just like snap in, and then the plate behind it has like a screw, so he said to just pry it off gently, but I really hope it doesn't crack. It's kind of easy. Now I can just unscrew these. The fun part where we can start painting. I remember when Martha and I were painting this gray, we put a tarp down on the floor. I think we were both in the corner, and one of us knocked over the paint can and spilled all over the tarp. I think it got like a little speck on the carpet. We were able to like kind of pull the tarp up a little bit, but still like try not to get it in the hole, otherwise it would have leaked back out onto the carpet. But it was so funny. We were like, don't tell mom and dad. Like trying to like clean it up real quick. It was so fun. But I do have a towel down, and it's just me in here, so hopefully I won't knock it over. Okay, I've already started trimming out around the door frames and stuff like that. I thought to maybe like tape everything out and just tape around the like door frames and stuff, but honestly I think it's just a little extra work, and I'm doing a pretty good job with just doing it freehanded, so I'm not going to worry about the tape. But yeah, because I'm doing like a lighter color on a little bit darker color, like this gray, it is showing up a little bit through the paint, so I'm just having to go, like take some time and like go over it again and stuff like that. So this paint is pretty thick, and it's like really good like coverage and stuff like that, but it is just a dark paint underneath, so it does show through a little bit. But yeah, after I trim all this out, I may go over it again, like a second layer, and then we'll be ready to roll. But today's Tuesday, and our church is actually having our midweek service tonight because Thanksgiving is this week, and so we're doing a little earlier service. So I might have to cut it short a little earlier today, just so I can get ready for church and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done today, and then we'll finish it tomorrow. Okay, I look a mess, my room looks a mess, but I'm done all the trimming around the door frames and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of prime it, but it's not technically primer. It's actually leftover paint that my sister had in her room. She did this like creamy white color, and she said she wasn't using it. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna go buy more paint. So I'm just gonna kind of use that as primer. Do not judge me. I don't think I'll have much time to paint the color tonight, but at least I got the primer on and let that dry tonight. I just have to take my time and make sure like all the gray got covered, because it is like a darker color underneath the light color, so it's like showing through more. But I think it looks really good. I am loving it. It's like I can just see the little pop of light pink. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys like the final reveal. But anyway, let's put this primer on. Well, I think we can scratch that idea because this is not working. I'm like trying to stir it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that onto the walls. It's like in a big like disc. My sister painted her room like last year after my other sister got married. Must be the thing to do when sisters get married. I guess you redo your room. Okay, it was like a little over a year ago. I thought paint lasted longer than that. That stinks. I do have a little bit of leftover paint from when I painted my bathroom, and it's probably about the same amount as this. I may just have to use that. I'm trying to like just use what we have, you know what I mean? A little Miss Frugal over here. Sometimes it's fun to like see what you can use and like get away with. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. It is Thanksgiving Day, and in honor of that, my hair decided to be a turkey, so don't really know what it's doing back there. But I just got done painting the third coat around the room, and I'm finding that I need more paint. I still have to patch a few holes in this wall right here, and then go over it again with paint. Anyway, these bigger walls are done drying, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put my like bed and my dresser back. This stuff has been in the middle of my room for like 2 full days. I just kind of wanted to update you guys. It's coming along really well. I am in love with the color. When you look at it, it just looks white, which is really nice. It's like that fresh, but in certain lightings, it just gives it like a really soft, like light pink glow to it. It's so beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna start putting all my stuff back and get my room somewhat back in order. Everyone, it is a few days later, and as you can see, I have my Christmas decor up. I'm so excited for Christmas, but I have to finish spackling this one wall that has some holes in it, so I'm gonna do that, and then later today my best friend's coming over to help me kind of finish decorating, like putting stuff on the wall, stuff like that. So it's gonna be a super fun day. So anyway, I'm gonna get to spackling these walls, and then hopefully we can let it dry and sand and then finish painting. I was gonna go out and buy some spackling putty, but thankfully I have some brothers and brother-in-laws who are in like the contracting industry and do all this like handiwork and stuff like that. So I called my sister Clara. I was like, do you or Wes know if you have like spackling putty? And so of course Weston did, because he does that for a living. He does building and all that kind of stuff. What's really funny about Weston is he's like the most manly man you'll ever find, but he loves the color pink, which is just so funny. So when Clara brought this putty to me, she's like, Weston says it goes on pink, but it dries white. And I was like, of course Weston would have pink spackling putty. Like, I was like, I didn't even know putty came in pink color. Weston and I are like the pink lovers in our family. And so I have this like hot pink mug. It says Cool Ant Club. And Weston uses it all the time when he comes over. It's so funny. Anyway, we got our pink putty, and now we can put it on the wall and start spackling. So this hole was a lot deeper than this one, so I have to just do a little bit, let it dry, and then come back and fill it in more. But this one wasn't as deep, so I was able to just do it all in one coat, but I will have to come back when that dries and do another coat. So I have this really big picture frame on the bottom of a puzzle that I put together. It was given to me by my pastor and his family. I'll show it to you in a minute, but I'm gonna go through and kind of sort through what I know I want to put like on my wall and kind of get everything ready for when my friend comes over That way we can just like get to decorating. Okay, starting off strong. This is so special to me. My brother drew this, and this is a picture of our farmhouse in Pennsylvania. It is literally my dream home. I would love to build a house like this in the future, for like my forever home or whatever, but I absolutely love it. And so he sketched it, so I'm definitely putting this on my wall. This piece is so sentimental. He just did an amazing job with like all the details. I think it's called like gingerbread molding or something right here on the porch. It's just so beautiful. This is something else my brother made. It's just like a hanging shelf. It's super cute and like so simplistic. So I'll probably hang this somewhere, but I don't know yet. So I'll leave that aside. My camera decided to quit like halfway through me sorting through all this stuff. But I have right here everything I know I want to hang on the wall. But then over here are just some things that need to go like on shelves and some other things. So I'm just gonna let that like sit until we're ready to use them. But yeah, everything is ready to go. So we can start hanging the stuff when my friend gets here. Okay guys, it's a few days later and I finally finished patching the holes in the wall, so those are done and dried. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint those, but I'm gonna end it out here. Next vlog will be the grand reveal. There's a few finishing touches that I want to put in this room. Definitely come back for that. It's gonna be so much fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here and following along. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye friends.